Hi, Alicia. Hi, Dave. Dave, I am so proud of you too. You're so funny. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Sorry, it's very dry right now. We've got colder weather coming in. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's I don't know how long I'm gonna last here tonight, but I'm pretty worn out. So good evening to both of you who are in the chat. Oh, Matt and Sarah, hey. Hi, thanks for being here. Thumbs up on the way in. Absolutely, we have more thumbs up than people, so that's good. Oh, Kristen, hello. Thank you so much. So how's everybody doing? Got some massive weather going on throughout the United States. So, hey, Sunflower Mom, hi. We got, I don't know, maybe 3 inches of snow on Saturday. Matt and Sarah, I bet you got quite a bit because, again, it's split. It went all the way around us, hit the north and the south of Minnesota. And so, yeah, it's kind of chilly here too. We have several days, our highs in the teens, lows, I think getting below zero, but not cold as what we normally are. Typically today, January 25th, 26th. Hey, Julie. Hi. You have 4 or 5 inches? Okay. Yeah, January 25th, 26th, those days are typically our coldest days of the year. I mean, like down 30, 40 below zero Fahrenheit. And so that we are sitting at, single digits or teens is really quite a bit warmer than what we normally are, but I'm not complaining. It's 12 degrees, wind chill is 3 below, still a little bit of snow coming in, it looks like. Whoa, do you see what's across Nebraska and Iowa into Chicago? Holy smoly. So what Arkansas and Missouri was getting hit with last night is now over Virginia, it looks like. So, hey, JIT Preparedness, hello. Bonnie, hi. Yeah, so we're kind of like sunny and cold right now. I saw that California got some snow, which is amazing. Oh my goodness, they have desert and then snow. It's crazy. Yeah, so what's everybody up to? I have absolutely no notes here today. So thank you, Debbie. Oh, I like blue. I do. So thank you. Thank you very much. What else do we have here? Grammy Karen, hello. Looks like you had a good time with the kids. So Will is here? Will? Yeah, so. Thanks, Eli. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad. So, yeah, I don't have anything prepared. I don't have anything because I've just been really worn out lately. Yeah, it was a beautiful sunny day. Absolutely was. My brother Pete, that you've been praying for, has probably only a few days left to live. So we've been dealing with that as a family. You all know that I lost my mom in September, and then I lose my brother and probably my dad within the next couple months. So it's I'm worn out today, and so my niece said, well, because I was telling her, it's like, I don't have anything to talk about tonight. And Scott, you're here. Hello. Connie, hi. Thank you for the hugs. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Karen. Hey, Tim. Hello. How are you? She said, you know what? You could talk about the importance of getting rest. I said, well, that would be a subject that I need to hear. Not so much anybody else. Hey, Chad. Doing okay. Thanks so much. Eli, you're doing great. Hey, Serenity Hill. Hello. Thank you. You guys, your prayers are just so incredibly powerful. You have no idea. So, Scotty, I know somebody who hasn't been around for a long time. Yeah, we have not, and we're not going to have the opportunity to get up and see him. He only lives 2 hours away from me, so we will not be able to say our goodbyes. So exactly, Kristen. It's like my body's telling me what I need. I need to listen to it. Problem is, it's like I've been really restless in the last week, sleeping, and I wake up just praying for my brother and his wife and everything, and so it's that kind of like interrupts and disturbs your sleep, So anyway, it's it'll all balance out and come together. So thank you guys. Thank you very much. Scott. Oh, you guys are so funny. So I really, even though I don't have anything for you tonight, and I know I can't go a whole hour, I needed you guys as much as you are being here supporting me. So I really, really appreciate that. Yeah. Tim, I don't have a topic for tonight. That's why it's so quick. But you're back to business. Oh, good. Very good. Thank you, Eli. Thank you so much. I know you are. Erica, hello. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that you're here too, Dave. I'm glad that you didn't come in at 2 minutes to 7 p.m. or 2 minutes to 8 for your time, so that I would have missed you completely. So I'm glad that you're here early. Thank you. So what are we talking about? Different things for the green stock and planting things. The January videos, I have seen a few of them. I haven't had a lot of time to be able to watch a lot of videos. I've been working a lot, and then family stuff, of course, and everything. So, hey, Donna, hi. Matt and Sarah, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. And you know what? When this segment of things is done, I think I'm going to need to escape for a while and just see somebody. So I will let you know. I will definitely let you know. So my seeds. I did get all of my seeds. Oh, wow. Stock's running low already. Okay. I started getting mine in August. And so by Thanksgiving, I had all my seeds, which I'm really, really glad for. I really am. I've never done it that early, but because of what's happened last year, it was like, I'm going to start getting them. So I do have all my seeds, which is really, really great. So how's everybody else doing? Are you set on your seeds? Have you ordered all of them? I know I've been telling you guys for like 2 months or 3 months even. It's like, start ordering your seeds. Get your seeds now. So, okay, Scott, good. I'm glad you have yours. Or is that thumbs up for coming in on the way in? Oh, Kristen, I'm trying to remember who might distract me. Are you talking about Matt and Sarah? Your greens are getting bigger. You're still a bit before you can pick them. It's awesome. Oh, so great. Road trip to Texas. Oh, I actually have to call United Airlines because a year ago I was supposed to go out to California for a meeting, and it was canceled, of course, because it was scheduled for April. Canceled it, of course, and because nobody was flying really. And so they said I had 12 months to be able to use it. They wouldn't give me a refund, but I had 12 months to be able to use it. And I was like, okay, it's already January. So I think I'm trying to remember if I canceled it in March or something. So, oh, the January videos. Yes, that's so true. You're waiting on one order. Ooh, Donna, I hope you can get it. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, Eli, Matt, and Sarah, they're quality people. So neighbors. Neighbors about 3 hours away, but neighbors. So yeah, so I have to call them and find out what's what with my ticket, because otherwise it's like, do I, you're still kind of a little leery about flying, but I'm good. If I can't get a refund on it, I may have to go somewhere. It's like, oh man, I have a plane ticket. I have to go somewhere. I have to take some time off. I mean, because like, you don't want to just like lose that, and forfeit that money that you put into an airplane ticket. But anyway, so we'll see. We will see. Kristen, yep. So Austin, I'm trying to remember my geography. You are south of Dallas, I believe. Austin, is it kind of like directly south? Or am I thinking of San Antonio? I don't remember where Austin is. So anyway, this for anybody. Well, Julie, I'm glad that you didn't plant things yet, because they would have been a bit damaged. You got your seed potatoes? Awesome. Keep Austin weird. Yeah, I'm going to have to start planning out my garden pretty soon. I mean, I have it like in my head, kind of in the way of what I know that I want to grow and what I need to grow this year. And I think hey, Northern Girl Hobbies, hello. Thanks for coming. When did I last speak to the airline? March or April last year. So it's been a while. I don't even know if they're still in business. I've had a few other things going on, so. Oh, that's good, Julie. Hey, Michelle. Hi. Just went to your local Tractor Supply and asked you said not until February. Okay. I saw that video, Matt. It's like, I did not know you didn't like sweet potatoes. But if you can grow them here, that would be really great, because they need a longer growing season. We can't just put them in our garden. So there are a lot of different, I have a recipe that you might actually like. It's really, really good. You chunk them up and you toss them with maple syrup and kind of chopped up bacon that's uncooked bacon, and then pecans and some other spices, a little bit of cayenne pepper and some other things. You toss them all together and roast them in the oven. They're so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It like doesn't even taste like potato, sweet potatoes. So because you've got all the bacon and the maple flavor and the different things in there, so you might actually like that. If you want it, I will let you know where it is. So. Last time you flew on British Airways, yes. Oh. That's funny. Thank you. I know you're just trying to get me to smile and laugh. Thanks. Thanks again. The rules may have changed due to the continuation. Oh, okay. So I might have actually more time than you think. That would be great. You started planning your garden beds and your vines. Start the lights. Oh, super. Oh, that's so great. Yes, anything with bacon is good. It is so good. Oh my goodness. It's been a little while since I got everything to make them for Thanksgiving for myself, and then I got COVID right before it. I got sick like the week before Thanksgiving, and so everything just kind of sat in the fridge. And sweet potatoes went bad, and so I have to get some more to do another batch of them. But they're so good. Oh my goodness. Um, what kind of grow lights would I recommend? I think it's going to depend on how long you need them for. If you only need them for, like 3 to 5 weeks or something just to sprout things, I just use shop lights, and they've been really, really good. Now, I didn't bring my plants over, but my lettuce, I think I talked about that last week, that my lettuce is getting really anemic, and it's really telling because, it's been, let's see, 2.5 months, I think, since I planted them, and they're that kind of time frame now. It's really showing that they're not getting all the spectrum of the sun, so getting a better lights in that way. Hey, Drops family, hello, and Country Homestead Preacher. Yes, you caught alive. Thank you for being here. So that if they're going to be in there long term, like growing over the winter, I need to get some full spectrum lights, the grow lights and everything. So I don't have a particular brand. I just got my shop lights at Menards, which is like Lowe's or Home Depot or something. But yeah, full spectrum. Is that what I said? I hope I was saying it right. Oh, good idea. Okay. You know what? Country Home says somebody else mentioned that too, that they found them really cheap. So I'm going to definitely look there. So yeah, because they need that, and I need to repot my lettuce too. They're getting crowded out. So thank you, Sunny's Place. Oh, appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not going to be on real long here tonight either. Have I fertilized? No, I haven't. I haven't done anything this week since we talked last week. With I did water them, and I think I only missed. No, I turned the lights on every day. Sometimes it didn't go on till like 5 in the evening, but then I kept it on till midnight or something. But so they've been. I've been getting a little bit better with the lights. That's the other thing. If you're gonna grow things over the winter and you need grow lights on them, whether it's in the house or in the shed or garage or anything like that, or even a greenhouse, I would suggest putting the lights on a timer. Mine are actually plugged right into a power strip, so I don't know how to put a timer on the power strip for all of that. So, because I've got one that my mom gave me, a timing switch, but I don't know how to put that. I'm not very good at electricity. So, your big garden is fenced in, but raised beds with herbs are not. Oh no, Karen. Oh, was the puppy on the video? Was that, or in one of the Facebook pictures? Is that yours then? It's cute. Such a little fluff ball. So, all right, Serenity. I think so. I'm not sure. I'm really exhausted tonight, so I'll try to be there at least for a little bit, but I don't know if I'm gonna be on there for very long. Oh, there you go, Drops. You're getting the good, all the technical information. There you go. Hangs on your racks easily. Okay. At Great Pyrenees, that was. I knew the name, and it was just like, just leaving the brain here. So I don't have much up there right now. That's okay, Eli. Yeah, it's zipping through a little faster. So as much as I would love to have 2,000 people on here, it's like the chat goes so fast, it's hard to keep up with it, like Roots and Refuge. So it's kind of nice to have it small because it's just a little more just a group of friends here. So it's kind of fun. They make them in 50 and 80 watt size. 80s are the expensive. Okay. Thank you. Still need a fluffy German Shepherd. I would love to have a puppy, or, well, they don't stay puppies for very long, but like a medium-sized dog for just for companionship kind of and everything. But I'm gone enough where, um, and I go to places where I can't bring an animal and stuff like that. So I'm gone enough where it's just, I don't want to leave them here for 2 or 3 days or something like that. I also don't have, I've got inside the house, but I'm not, yeah, I don't know. I've never been an inside animal person. So anyway, you can't believe you got on again, but you got knocked off. Because Sasha has her new collar and tag. Oh, she's scaring herself then. Oh, it's funny. Erica, you have a German Shepherd. Okay. Things are doing well as you've got. Oh, you guys are growing. That's so fun to hear. It really is. That's how Pringles. Oh, that's funny. I know. And the other thing is making sure that I have, the ability to care for them for, all their medical needs and all that kind of stuff too. And it's just hasn't been in the picture for a while. But 4-pack of the 4-foot lights, 50 watts, $30. Okay, I think I paid like $12 a piece for my shop lights, and they're 30. Well, I have 2 different sizes actually. The big ones are 3 feet, and then I think the other ones are 2 or something. So that's okay. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Sunny Preps, West Virginia. You're not in Pennsylvania. So I want to show you guys something that I've got that for all of you who are more organic minded, I guess you could say, and you want treats for your kids and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that. There we go. Oops, not showing up here. These Yum brand of candies. Now, these are suckers, but they are they're vegan, kosher, gluten-free, organic, non-GMO. They're colored with real fruit and vegetable juices. They're made without soy, egg, dairy, fish. Fish in a sucker, but there's no high fructose corn syrup or anything. It's organic cane sugar, organic brown rice syrup, citric acid, and then the coloring in these and the flavors. Oh, this is natural flavors, but the coloring is carrot, apple, black currant, and radish. So that's what they use for the colors. So anyway, it's the brand Yum. Yum, yum, yum. And I had gotten them for making a cough syrup, and I've got, not these, I didn't make cough syrup, but, well, I suppose that would be kind of tasty, but I had gotten a box of candy canes right after Christmas. So it was after Teresa at Stringfield Ridge Farm made her cough syrup. But I wanted something, candy canes that weren't made with corn syrup and all that kind of stuff. And so I found them at our local store that sells a lot of health food stuff and everything. And I was like, oh, okay. So they were, after Christmas sale. And so I made the syrup, and it's amazing. It's really good. But I'm trying to ride to a shepherd. Oh, I'm glad you guys are talking dogs and animals. That's so good. Yeah, I did get these from Amazon, and they do carry a whole bunch of things. They have gummies, like gummy bears and everything. They've got peppermints. They've got these. They've got, I think, like lemon drops, and there's like at least a dozen different candies that they have. But just look up the Yum brand, and these flavors that they have are pomegranate pucker, perfectly peach, strawberry smash, and very, very cherry. So, but they're really, really good. So, hey, Christina, hi. No, these I take as just like a regular sucker. It's just a treat for me. I wanted to check them out and see how they were, because I can. No, I didn't use those. I used the peppermint sticks, the candy canes, for the cough syrup. So it's candy canes and rum and honey and what was the other little? There's something else that went in there. Honey, rum, candy canes, and shoot, I don't remember what else was in there. But anyway, it was a great recipe. You just crush up the candy canes as much as you can, and then put them in a half-pint jar. Fill it up maybe about 3/4 of the way, something like that, 2/3, 3/4 of the way, and then you just pour rum over it to about 3/4 of an inch from the top. I don't have it here with me, but anyway, and then you just leave it in there, stir it around a little bit, and every couple days I go and shake it around just to because the candy canes start like sticking together, but they're almost completely all dissolved, and it turns the rum kind of a little bit pink and everything from the colors in there, and so it's just like it's just so great, and it has thickened up incredibly, which is amazing. And so I have some homemade non corn syrup, totally my daughter friendly corn cough syrup if it's needed. So anyway, so it's really good. If anybody wants to know more about that, go to Stringfield Ridge Farm, and she's got a video on how to make that. So, and she actually got it from somebody else, I think, on Facebook or something. So, yeah, you're welcome. So no, these are just little suckers that you can have as a treat, but just kind of having them in there, trying out different things. I like to check on stuff that's out there that, if my daughter needs something, I can say, hey, this brand works really, really good. So, hey, D&D Homestead, hello. We're doing okay. Yeah, for medicinal purposes. Yeah, I get the rum for medicinal purposes. Yep. I'll try to remember that, Bonnie. Sure. Let me make a note here. It's rum with organic sugar in it, so I would imagine it can last a long time. I would think at least a couple years. Kind of what a normal expiration would be on any type of cough syrup. I'm not sure. With the rum, I would imagine it could last 10 years, but I don't know how the effectiveness would be on that. So, so I'm glad you guys are all talking together. That's good. Oh, Michigan Daffodil. I know. I've done that before too. So, rum and well, I've got a supply of vodka now and this is all, I don't drink, so it's all for like the vanilla. And I actually did put together some almond extract yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before. It's over the weekend. So I had some slivered almonds, and I filled up a pint jar and then poured the rum over those. So that's sitting, so that'll be there for several months while I make almond extract. So I've got the almond and the vanilla extract going, and those are brewing. And then I use this is all vodka, and then I use it for elderberry tincture. Don't know what else I use it for at this point, but so I got the rum for the cough syrup. Why? I don't know the difference between all the alcohol, so I don't know why the rum works better than one thing or another. I don't know. Maybe it's just flavor. I don't know. Anyway, I do have to get some bourbon because I want to make some bourbon vanilla. So like it's, and the vanilla beans I have are from Madagascar, so I have bourbon Madagascar. And those are going to brew till next fall. And so it'll be good gifts too. So rum has a little taste to it. Okay. Hey, Jesus Lord. Hello. Thank you for being here. Christina. Hi, Patty. Hey, how are you? You guys are just keeping me on longer. You're awesome. Grandpa always said honey and brandy. Yep. Yep. So so I just gonna oh, Patty, yep. So yep, for medicinal uses. So yeah, I'm getting a little collection of things. When I have the bourbon, I'll have 3 bottles in the house. And it's like it's kind of funny for me. They don't I mean I do my kombucha and that's the closest I get. I actually will have a little wine, on a holiday or something, but single malt. Is that your drink of choice there, Eli? So if you have no vanilla extract, you can sub Captain Morgan's. Oh, a slightly different sugar cookie. I bet it does. Obviously, you've tried that, Dave. Yep. Yep, medicinal type of uses here. So anyway, I will, not too far down the line, show you getting close to having a few projects finished that I've been videoing since October, I think. And so I'm almost completely done with those, and then I can start editing. And so you guys, I have been really busy. And I have been videoing, even though they're not going up, it's just like huge projects. So the liquor yes. Oh, no. I put it way back in a shelf and I forget that it's there until I need it to make something. So you wanted a darn cookie. Oh, I get it, Eli. Okay. Now we can ask President Lee if he has a cold or cough. I guess there you go. It's like, have you been taking that pink stuff? Oh, yep. Got hungry when we talked about food. We made some deviled eggs from eggs. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I made some eggs over the weekend too in my Instant Pot. And I think it was the last week sometime. But anyway, yeah, I've been having some. I don't have deviled eggs. I made some egg salad. But use manuka, honey, and softened onions chopped up. Ooh, okay. Well, that's a great idea. Hey, Kiri, hello. How are you? I have no notes and no agenda tonight, so we're just chatting. Just chatting. Deviled eggs, I know. All these different things that you could be making with all the eggs. You guys get a lot of eggs, too. You're going to make this. Oh, I know. All the different things you could do. So we have egg salad and deviled eggs going on, and it's January. Yep. You're fermenting garlic and honey. I made a bunch of that. 4-pint jars actually of the garlic and honey. I'm going to start them in May. I haven't opened them up, so I don't know if they're any good. I'm kind of like afraid to even go in there and look at them. So I might need somebody over here to help me have the courage to open them up and they won't jump out and attack me. I know, isn't that great, Julie? It's like, okay, if you're tired and worn out and no agenda, it's like, yeah, pull out the alcohol, right? I know, you guys are crazy. And how many chickens do you have that are producing that many? So, increase your chicken's protein. Oh, very good. Very good. Julie, maybe you need to, I don't know. Well, you've been giving them a lot of stuff, but have they been giving protein? That's interesting. 50 chickens and you get 25 to 35 eggs. That's pretty decent for what we're going through right now. So January, middle of winter. Oh, you burned that. Oh, good. Well, with the snow out, that's a good thing to get done. If you burn in the snow, you don't have to worry about anything else catching on fire there. A few years ago, I sold a goat and her kid to a woman who contacted you last month, needing a place temporarily. Oh, so 5 goats? Okay. And so how many does that make now on your homestead, Carrie? Because I know you already have quite a few. Bonnie, is that Katie? Katie has to have foot surgery? Now hot goats in my veggie garden. Oh no. Oh. I suppose, Eli, you just gotta get over egged. Uh, but it's a good side business, isn't it? Selling eggs. Oh, there's so much stuff. Okay, it's mealworms, oyster shell. Okay, maybe you've blocked them up or something. They've got too much nutrition where it's like, oh, I don't know. That's crazy though. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, hopefully she'll feel a lot better after that. I'll keep praying for her then, Bonnie. Absolutely. Hey, Eliza. You thinking about selling eggs this year? You know what? That's something that was just like so out of the picture for decades. But that is how so many families ended up feeding themselves or paying their rent or whatever during the Depression years, and during the 30s and even into the 40s, that they would have this, little backyard coop, and they'd sell eggs and get their egg money, and that really made a difference. Hey, Morris, Patch of Heaven, hanging in there. So you guys are just such an inspiration for me, and your friendship and your love just like it flows out through this computer screen, which is just like so weird but so amazing, because I know that there's a wonderful, loving human being on the other side of that name, and you guys are just so awesome to be spending your time with me, and I just thank you. I really do. Yep. Get their groceries or barter for different things. Absolutely. Because not everybody grew egg or raised chickens and had eggs. So, but they would have other things so they could barter for it. If it was like a mechanic or a shoe repairman or something, it's like, hey, you need eggs. Can you fix my shoes? Different things like that. So, you're welcome, Julie. Thanks, Alicia. So we are supposed to be chilly for a few days, and then it's going to be warming up. But they keep saying there's no snow in the forecast, and I keep looking out over North and South Dakota, and there's another big system again, and it's like, you said no snow, but I don't know. They must be just missing us or something. But well, Eli, that is in your blood, right? I know I love to barter on that stuff too. No worries. Anybody have any questions? So I don't know. What do I have going on here? Like I said, I've just been working a lot. Being on the snow. Yeah. Way too far. Dave, I think it all comes down to really knowing the value of something, right? So if it's like, okay, somebody wants one of your chickens. How much would you barter for one of your girls there, right? And it's like, It's like, okay, give me your truck. I'll take your truck for a chicken or something. It's like, now that's bartering, right? You did a photography class video today. Nice. Okay, great. Oh, yeah, I think, knowing the value of something and knowing what your needs are, I think are probably the biggest things there. There you go, Eli. Yep. Help Dave with that. You're hoping for snow. Debbie, Carmi, where are you again? You got 6 dozen in the fridge. Nice. I need to get some more. I've been going through mine and I'm down to about half dozen left. So I need to get more eggs. No chicken feet. All right. Oh, I know. Julie, you live in a very, very strange community, but you know what? It will get to that point at sometime down the road, probably, where people are going to need something. It's like they might have a goat or a cow where they have milk and you don't have milk, and it's like, well, we have eggs, so it's like, okay, let's exchange, so just really understanding your value of, what is the barter value of a dozen eggs? Is it $5? Is it $6? What is the typical going rate in your area? And then kind of knowing what the value is of something that you need. Like, what is a gallon of organic raw milk? What is that worth? Is that worth a dozen eggs, or is it worth 3 dozen eggs? That's kind of all where you need to do. So thank you, Jesus is Lord. Thank you. It was good to see you too. It's good to see you guys. You only have 4.5 dozen again. Well, I know I really haven't done much cooking over this last few months, and I'm trying to get back into it. So, Donna, you're right. You're absolutely right. It does help. That's why I really needed you guys, and don't know if I'll be on next week or not. It all depends on how long my brother lasts. He's just going downhill really, really fast. So he may be gone by the end of the week. And if that's the case, I probably won't be on next week. It'll just be too hard, And so, anyway, you're worth more than that. So, chickens this year. I would love to get a little set up in the back for a few chickens, even, just 5 or 8 or something like that. But again, I don't have anybody around here who can be backup for me when I have to be gone, and to be able to take care of my stuff. So, Drops, I'm so sorry. That's so hard. Yeah. Thanks, Michigan Daffodil. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, this like I said earlier, it's so hard to wrap our heads around, in our hearts and everything, just to be losing 3 family members within 6 months. It's we're all kind of in a stunned mode right now, I think, and it's just it's of course drawing all of us closer, and everything. So anyway, I am probably going to get off. Yeah, it has been a hard year for me. It's been very, very different, absolutely. And but you guys have helped get me through this so much, and I'm so grateful. So, Bonnie, my dad hasn't passed yet, but he's going on hospice real soon, and my brother was just diagnosed with cancer 6 months ago, and he went on aggressive chemo starting in August, and he had his last chemo treatment about 3 weeks ago. It was 3 weeks ago. Yeah, and I want to say it was 2 weeks ago. His doctor told him that he had at the most 4 to 6 months to live because the cancer spread throughout his whole body. And now last week he was in the hospital a couple times. He's now in hospice, and he's very, very close to the end. So it's going really fast. So. Eli, not since you did the last time, but thank you. Thank you, Erica. I really appreciate that. All you guys, your prayers, I appreciate that. That is true, Matt and Sarah. Absolutely. And I never know which one I'm talking to. Is it Matt and Sarah's there? I don't know. But I have, even though we've got our grief and everything, I'm at peace. And that only comes from knowing that my mom's with the Lord and that my brother's going with the Lord. And it's just like, and knowing that we'll see them again. And, it's, when it comes to death, a faith is huge. Faith is huge. And if it's, it's nothing scary for me or anything like that. So it is huge. Anyway, my little piece of soapbox there. But yep, absolutely is peace. So yep, drops, you're right. It's like, man, they Eliza, yeah. I'm so sorry. Yep. Thanks, Bonnie. Yep, very peace. So, yeah, they don't have to deal with this 2021 crap, right? All right, guys, I am going to go, and I will let you know if I'm going to be on next week. If I am, I'll just give regular notices, and be on. If not, I will probably put up just a little short video or something, just to let you guys know. So, yes, I am, Deb, and I'll get into that in the next couple weeks or something. So I can't even think tonight. So appreciate the question, though. So thank you. Thank you guys so much. You guys, I love you all. Take care and God bless. And always have hope. Thanks, Patty. All right. Good night, y'all.